stick to the one.
I'm going to stick to the one. I'm going to play it safe on Glens. Stick to the
Yeah,
one.
I'll be using that one later.
Yeah. I'm just going to have me protein drink to build up my muscles.
Yeah, it's heavy, isn't it? Hey, look.
Oh, turn that GoPro round on your little camera and show the windfish thing that you're going to do, and I've got that. Yeah, that's what Glenn's going to use. He's going to have the lights on today, and I've built my muscles up for the picture.
Because I know she can handle it.
And I'm just going to sit here and watch both of them. I'm just a spectator.
So we're at Headcorn, aren't we? Headcorn Airport. And I'm going up in one of them. Yeah. I'm going to be flying one of them today. All because Linda doesn't think it's possible for me to fly.
No, all because you keep saying what an expert pilot you are with your simulator.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
What I say is...
You say, I could fly anything. I know where all the buttons are, so I thought, right, okay, let's put your money where your mouth is.
What I actually said was, if we was on an aeroplane flying to somewhere exotic, and the pilots suddenly became ill, and they said, can anyone fly the plane, I will put my hand up.
And at that point, I'd grab a parachute and jump out. Open the door! Open the door!
See, the thing is, right, if you're in that situation, they always put someone on the radio to tell you what to do. And because I know where the controls are, I could do it. I'm not saying I could fly.
I'm with Linda.
I would save your lives.
Not a parachute, Phil.
Couple of siders, I can fly anything.
So, Glenn, how are you feeling today about your flight?
I'm not nervous at all. Hold on, let's put my Mavic glasses on.
He's ready. He's ready.
If nothing else, I'll look the part.
Absolutely.
Where's your big old scarf?
Oh, I didn't get
Got
one.
your scarf.
I wanted a scarf with a bit of wire in it.
So you're going to walk over to the plane with it just hanging out? If I'd have known, we could have mocked one up, couldn't we? Oh, damn it.
Coat hanger, that's all it took, you know? But no, I'm alright.
So you've got to be over there for 12:30?
Well, they said they was going to come and find me, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think you said you were going to be in the cafe. That's
yeah,
what I was saying.
maybe I should go and tell them we're sitting outside, eh?
Yeah,
Can do. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just say, yeah.
Because obviously you'll have a briefing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and ask how long the briefing's going to be as well. So then me and Linda know how long you're going to be in there for. And then we won't talk about you too much longer than you're going to be in there for.
Can you walk through to the other fields so that you can see the runway?
No.
Because that was all blocked off up there, wasn't it?
Yes, but we might be able to. While you'll have your briefing, Linda and I will go and have a look.
Yeah.
Or I'll go and have a look, one or the other, and we'll go and see.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Cool.
We're signing off now.
Can I have a jump yourself
On here, yeah?
on your head?
Yeah.
It's part of the seat, but let's just check on it. It's easier to do it this way than just put it on and do it. That one should reach. That one, yeah, that's okay. Let's just pop this through here. This is the cross restraint, okay? So initially it goes on there. Once you've got it plugged in, then slide this loop over that side.
Right.
Okay? See what I mean? My hairdo. Doesn't help with that thing adding to the breeze, does it? Right, fuel's on. Hold your door for a second, it might just get blown shut.
Yep. Brilliant. Look, she's got the camera on me again. That's not my wife. That's my wife sitting over there.
Okay.
This is my mate from the camera club. Yeah. She's the one that's done a lot of parachute jumps here.
Yeah. Cool. Well, we got away with that one, didn't we?
That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, was great. Right, thank you, Nick.
Pop over and give you a certificate.
Oh, right. Get one of them.
Yeah, I'll get a certificate.
God, it's warm, isn't it?
It is terribly warm. We'll make you look like a mad confetti with that bloody hair all over.
Just 20? 20 and a half, 2 hours. Still alright?
What's the certificate on it?
So you've got a lot of flights.
I'm completely confused because
I'll get it done before then.
I was using it in there. So is it picking up?
Very short afternoon, 3 flights today, that's it. I can't wait to get back in the air conditioning.
I mean, I can leave it a bit later. But no, I can, like, if I can go ahead now, I can probably have to go.
So it's
Yeah, obviously, I think, yeah,
there you go, Glenn. All the details are on there.
Superb.
You've been out.
Thank you very
You're
much
welcome.
for your patience.
Did fine.
That was really enjoyable.
Survived the bumps on the way up.
Yeah, I tell you, as we started to come down,
You
could feel the bumps building
Yeah.
up, couldn't you?
Yeah. And that the turn from downwind onto base, it would normally be downwind, left turn, fly the base, left turn, but the wind was so strong, it was just one continual turn around onto final.
Yeah.
Because the wind is trying to blow you out and around like that, yeah?
Yeah.
But there you go.
Well, hopefully it will start getting cooler. They reckon Monday, didn't they? Some rain Monday.
Yeah, actually, they gave, I think it was 28 or 29 degrees on Monday. I thought, oh no, I thought we were going to get out of it by then, but there you go.
Keep your eye out for me on Sheppy.
Yeah.
I'm the one with the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've shown my iPad. I could have showed some of my my deep space stuff.
Yeah.
but-
Good luck with your astrophotography.
Yeah. I really need a camera, a cool camera. You know, that's.
When I bought my telescope, they sold me. I got the telescope from the Trinity. You know, the estate in trading estate in Sittingbourne.
Yeah.
The big one. There's an astronomy telescope place
there?
there.
I didn't know that.
I've got some great stuff in there. But he gave me this. It's a camera, but it takes multiple shots like a video camera.
Okay.
And you put that straight into your eyepiece on your telescope, and then you stack your photos.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, very faint because of the light out here.
That's another nebula.
Yeah, the Eastern and Western Veil Complex, that's called in Cygnus. It's the super, super faint nebula. It's all like
Colours are great,
ribbons.
aren't they?
Yeah. But that's as is. That's
How many shots there?
that was 4 hours of 10-minute exposures.
Wow.
I cranked it up. I actually managed to get 15-minute exposures.
And where'd you take
Last
them?
week.
From your garden?
Yeah, from the garden. Yeah.
That's pretty good considering the light pollution, isn't it?
I've got a light pollution filter in it.
Have you?
£250 just for that. Albums. Because I shoot through street lights.
Yeah.
But It does take care of a fair bit of it, but you do need to really crank up the exposure so you're
You get a lot of noise on the picture.
you do if you use high ISO, yeah, but I'll keep the ISO as low as I possibly can and up the exposures even more. So normally I'll shoot an 800, but
That's a lovely shot.
that's with a Sigma lens. That's no telescope. That's no telescope at all. Yeah, just
The
on
moon
a tracker.
fascinates me more than anything.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I've got some brilliant pictures of the moon. Everybody's favourite is the M42.
Yeah, look at the colours in that.
Yeah, quite funky that one actually. But I got one of the easiest ones to get is Andromeda Galaxy.
Yeah,
'cause
Andromeda.
It's so massive.
Yeah,
And they can't really see out here in the daylight, can you?
That's heading towards us,
difficult
isn't it?
to see, yeah. But no, like I say, I only started in lockdown. But
Oh, well,
there you go.
you're doing really good. Really good. I've seen a lot worse than that.
When I get my cool camera, you wait. Anyway, have a nice rest of your day.
Thank you,
Glenn. Nice
Andrew.
to meet you, mate. And,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep your eyes open.
we'll go.
Hopefully we'll bump into you.
Yeah.
Cheers, Nick. Ta.
Okay.
Take care. No worries, no problems whatsoever.
Save it, you can tell him
Brilliant. No problems whatsoever.
Enjoyed it.
And I flew quite a lot.
Did you? Did you go over the house?
No. He asked me if we wanted to go over the house. I said not really that bothered, to be honest.
Well, you wanted to.
He said what we'll do, he said we'll go down to Dover
Oh, right, okay.
and fly over the cliffs so that when you get over the sea, hopefully some of the bumpiness will go. But I was flying a plane before that.
What's that?
He said to me, are you ready? We got up to like our cruising altitude and he said, are you ready to have a go? I said, yeah. So he said, right, you have control. And I said, I've got control. That's what you say.
Yeah.
And I took over and I flew from there until we was nearly back.
Really?
All the way back. And he took over when we was down to about, we had to come to descend and he lowered the throttle. He said, I'll take over now. He said, because it's going to get bumpy again, because the lower you get. And then he came across over there, and we turned around and came back on here. I said to him, how did I do? He went, yeah. He said, fine, no problems whatsoever. I told you, didn't I? I told ya. Was it as good as I thought? Yeah, no worries. It was just like flying a simulator. Yeah. The only difference is, I suppose, that I had a pilot next to me to take over if anything went wrong. Yeah, it was really cool.
So you got some good footage on the GoPro?
I've got some footage on the GoPro, yeah. And he took some of me flying.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. He's a nice fella.
lovely.
He lives in Sheppey.
Oh, does he?
He lives in Minster. I had
Blimey.
Small world.
my headphones on. We had our little microphones. We was talking to one another.
I did see that actually. I hope I picked it up in the pictures too.
How'd you get on with that?
Wrecking heavy. When I just stood over there, I don't know what they're going to look like over there because my little arms was like that. And of course, you're trying to get the exposure. It's that exposure line all the time. It's jumping
It's
constantly.
jumping, yeah, because it's changing.
I did see one of them was really burnt out, and I thought, I thought my arms are aching.
Listen, it doesn't matter. You're bound to have some good ones.
Yeah. There's a lot that aren't overexposed. So yeah, you should have some good ones there.
Thank you.
And when you went down to the bottom, of course, then I saw you kind of pull over to the side, and I thought something must be coming in to land. Of course, then the skydiving plane came up, didn't it? And I thought, just put the camera on the fence and just lean it on the fence. I was thinking, hurry up, because I'm going to get thrown out of here in a minute. So I stood
What
and
he'd
stood
done,
there.
he was doing some of the pre-flight checks on the plane.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what, down there?
We did some here.
I saw you do
We
some
was
over
measuring
there.
the water in the petrol, see if there's any water in the petrol.
Oh, okay.
At the lowest point of the wing on both sides, and then we did a couple of bits in the plane, and then we went down, he pulled around and he was going through other instruments and he explained to me what I was supposed to look at.
Yeah.
So there was quite a few things in there that I hadn't seen on a big plane,
Yeah.
but now I know what they do.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I could fly that.
Get him.
Sorted.
Get him.
He's, when you next go on holiday on the plane, it's going to be like...
I'm telling you something now. I'm telling you something now. If one of the pilots or all the pilots go downhill and they ask, has anyone flown a plane, I'm going to put my hand up, because
Absolutely.
as long as there's someone on the radio telling me what to do, I'll land it.
You'll be fine. You'll be
And
fine.
he was,
Nice.
I think he was quite shocked, because he told me once and that was it, I was flying.
Wow.
and then-
how lovely.
And then when it got to the cliffs, I was flying over the sea.
Oh,
And he said, right, what we need to do, we need to turn back towards the airport now. He said, there's a war memorial down there. It's like the Spitfires, the props that you can see from, we was 3,000 feet.
Oh, yeah.
He said, we need to turn around that and go back towards Ashford. And I could see Ashford Outlet Centre. So he said, right, when you're ready, and I just turned the wheel and off we went. And you have to turn the wheel and keep the nose level.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I was checking the instruments to make sure that the speed wasn't going too fast, because if you turn and you start dropping, the speed builds up. So keeping the speed at 100 mile an hour,
Yeah.
right, and then kind of making sure that the horizon line was straight, looking at the horizon on the instruments, doing all that.
Look at him. Bloody expert, isn't he?
I know.
So, but she,
Never going to hear the last of it now, am I?
she,
See, I told you.
she bought me this flight just to prove the point that it's not as easy as I'm telling her it is, and it bloody was. You'd be surprised how accurate that simulator is.
Oh, it's really good. Wow, and you went out to the cliffs.
That
White
must have
Cliffs
been
of Dover.
nice, going out to Dover and seeing all the white cliffs and going over
funny.
the sea.
Yeah.
When you
Must
get
have
up,
been nice.
when you get up there, there's a haze. You've got the blue sky, like the dark bit,
Yeah.
and you've got the blue sky in this bit, and the middle bit there's a white haze.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was very difficult to see your horizon,
Yeah.
right? But you could just make out the French coast.
Oh, okay.
So it was keeping the horizon. And what he said is, on the front of the plane, you see you got this blue in it
Yeah.
at the front.
Yeah.
Well, when you're sitting in there, you got the panel is about that high, so you can just about see the end of that,
The end,
that blue
yeah,
bit.
yeah.
He said keep that on the coast,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was really good.
Lovely.
Excellent.
Yeah.
well,
I mean, there's
glad you
obviously
enjoyed
a
your
lot more to
present.
learn than what I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was great, bloke.
Yeah.
You know, really nice fella. We was chatting
Oh,
away.
nice. And I bet it's always nice for them to have somebody
Somebody that
like
takes
Glen
an
going,
interest and wants
yeah,
to know it.
rather than be all
Cocky.
cocksure. and-
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm sure he enjoyed it just as much as you did,
Yeah.
having you in there.
At one point, I've got this out, right, and I've got my hand on the thing here, and I'm keeping it level, right,
Yeah.
and I'm filming.
You should film it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, cocky shit, isn't he?
You
And
know
then
you'll
I-
get done for that, don't you?
And then I said
Police
to
will pull
him,
you over.
Yeah.
I said to him, would you do me a big favour? I said, no, because I'm flying this now. I said, would you hold it for me and film it? And he went,
Oi,
yeah,
oi.
no problem.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's fab that you could take that in there, isn't it? That is really, really good.
So, tally ho, that
So-
was fantastic.
Top Gun is back on the floor.
Maverick. Call me Mav.
Yeah.